So it is Thursday, May 20th. And today I would have usually gotten a dose of chemo, but it's my week off. So I get this week off with no chemo, which is my usual schedule. So I get 3 weeks of chemo, and then my last week is nothing. And then next Thursday, my cycle will start back over again, and I'll do another 3 weeks with another 1 week break. And hopefully, after that, they'll see what kind of surgery I'll be needing and stuff like that. So, happy I get a little break. Feels good. My week this week was actually pretty good. I expected to be worse than my second week because my second week was a little bit rough. I mean, I felt nauseous a couple days out of that week, and my stomach was off for pretty much the whole time. But this week I was only nauseous twice, and it was literally right before I went to bed, and the rest of that my day was really good, so it was good. That's about it. So I've just been doing some work outside and stuff like that, and there's lots of bugs right now, so every once in a while I'll brush my hair, and a bunch of my hair just really comes out. I'll probably end up shaving my head. What's today? Today is Monday, the holiday. I don't even know what number day it is today because I don't really keep track of the days, but I just have so much hair that's just coming out. Look at that. So I'll probably shave my head, and okay, I know I just pulled a bunch out, but how much it's actually thinning, I can really tell now. And when I wake up in the morning, my pillow is so full of hair, it's ridiculous. So right after I filmed that first video, I decided that I was going to shave my head, and it was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing. I mean, my pixie cut lasted about a week, and then I was just so annoyed with the amount of hair shed, and I'll insert a picture somewhere here for what my pillow looks like every morning. And this was one night's sleep because I just changed my pillowcase and then I slept on it. So this is my shaved head. I like it. I really miss my pixie cut. I wish I could have had it longer. If I could do it over again, knowing that my hair would thin so much that it most likely would have all fell out, I would have got a pixie cut right away when I started chemo, and that way I would have had it for a month. And then after that month I could have shaved my head like I just did, so that way I could have had my pixie cut longer because it was nice. I don't mind the shaved head, really. I don't look very tough right now because I'm wearing my bathrobe. I'm very cold. I notice I get cold all the time now because my head is always cold, and right after I shaved it, so that was yesterday, I shaved it and then my head was super cold, so then I broke out one of the winter beanies and I sort of wore that. And then I looked at some tutorials on how to do head wraps, and then I ordered two. I think it was a black and a white one, just so that way whichever one I wear just sort of goes with whatever clothes I'm wearing that day. Definitely gonna try and rock the bald a little bit more than wrapping my hair until I don't know, is it always gonna look prickly like this? I like the prickly look, I mean, but I don't know if it'll fall out lots now that it's super short, because I'm sure once it really falls out, then I'll probably wrap my head a little bit more. And the head wrap I made was made from a t-shirt, so I'll probably make a separate video on how I did that and how I wrapped my head, because I got lots of compliments on it. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. Okay, so I just wanted to make a video. I feel these last 2 weeks I didn't really make lots of videos or like make little clips to like explain how I was feeling. I did make one for at the end of my third, like when I got my third chemo dose. And that week was, I think it was a little rough. Maybe it was a little better. I don't know. I'll put the video in the beginning of this video. Um, but other than that, I had my off week after that, and my off week was really good. I had like no symptoms or anything like that, or side effects from like having chemo the previous week. So it was just sort of like normal. There was nothing really to like talk about. I just sort of did stuff around the house, outside, and that sort of stuff. And I ordered some paint, which I got some swatches up there. I got grays. I'm liking this one, I think. Yeah, because I put that two-way tape on my wall and it kind of destroyed the wall. So I'm gonna fix those and paint, brighten up the room. But yeah, my off week was really good, and I'm ready to start my next round of chemo. This will be my second round, so 3 more weeks for chemo every Thursday, and then I'll have another off week. And then my doctor called me today and said that after we do this next round, we're gonna repeat imaging, which he's not sure what kind of imaging, whether that's a PET scan, an ultrasound, CT scan. I don't know yet. And then my surgeon in Hamilton will let him know what kind of imaging he wants and if we're gonna do surgery right after this or what their plans are. So I'll know that at the end of my next round. So that's sort of all the info I have right now.